Hey guys, my name is Mark Higashi. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for Performance Tackle. We're here fishing rip baits down in La Paz. What we're doing is trying to catch Cabrilla, Pargo. It's been really good fishing. The fish we've been hooking have been so big they usually get smoked. So hopefully we get a couple nice fish on film here today. And what we're using is a Saltiga jerk. Want to get that in there. It's by Daiwa. What I've got is some titanium wire. I'm using 20-pound titanium wire. You notice what I've got here is a really light reel. It's a bait caster, Shimano Corrado. It's a left-hand. I like using left-hand reels. And I've got our custom Performance Tackle bass rod. It's an RS 76 HXF. It's light tackle. It's great fun for these Cabrilla. Hopefully I can catch one, man. These fish pull really hard. So we'll see what we can do today. I'm going to try to get this going here and get these fish on the rip bait. What you want to do is when you cast it out there like that, I'm working it like you would a regular jerk bait for freshwater. In fact, these Saltiga jerks work really good because they have the same characteristics as freshwater lures do. What I'm doing is I'm targeting these boulders and rocks here really close up in the shoreline, ripping it really fast. These fish are coming out. It's a reaction bite, definitely. As you rip it here, these fish come out and just grab it. And it's kind of like hold on. Hopefully you don't get broke off, but that seems to be what's been happening here lately. Is all the guys coming out here in the evening. You notice we're fishing in the evening, not in the morning. You're throwing over these large rocks. That's why this 20-pound wire, I'm using the titanium wire there. It's really important because these fish come out, they get you into the rocks, and you really don't have any time to react. You just got to put the screws to them. I'm not really fishing very much drag at all, man. They get a hold of it, and as much as this little reel will handle on the drag is what I'm using right now, and man, these fish just tear you apart. But as we're working up here, our pongueros, fishing at largemouth bass style, we're moving up here real slow. Oh, look what we got. We've got Dave back there. He's caught one that I missed. Awesome. Great fish, Dave. Nice fish. He's got a small, it looks like a barred Cabrilla. Great fish, Dave. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed him. It's usually when you get in these fishes, you can tell we got Dave back there fishing. You can have multiples, no problem. So let me see if I can get another fish out of this deal. Ripping it. We've got some rocks in there, some boulders. They come right out and grab it. Oh. Oh, there he is. Just like that, folks. Keep the screws on him, keep winding. There we go. Look at that thing. Oh, man. We got a double in here. Look at that. Oh, I caught him looking, folks. Woo! That's what we're here for. These guys are mean. They're not that big, as you can see, but man, these things get up to 20 pounds, and boy, they can really, really destroy these lures. It's about all you got on these little things, but beautiful little fish. Look at the coloring on that. Is that awesome? Let them go. Catch another one. Ah, perfect target right in there. There's a fish right there. Come on. Oh, come on. Come back for me, baby. He's right there. These fish are so quick. It's amazing to me how they can basically hit this lure, which got, as you notice, this lure actually has a spot for 3 trebles. But I don't know if you guys can see it in there. I took the treble out. We've got double split rings. I've upgraded these hooks to the Owner triple X stingers. A little bit heavier hooks for this style of fishing. You definitely need it because they will pull the hooks right off of these lures. So you guys want to beef these things up, especially for this kind of fishing. Sometimes you don't really want to get a super long cast because you've got to drag these fish out of these boiler fields. You know, you want to keep in mind that sometimes shorter, more accurate casts work a little better because you get some of these larger Pargo in here and they just basically bury you underneath these rocks like you wouldn't believe. So keeping it short, hitting the targets, very key. Come on. I know you're in there, buddy. Come on out. What I'm doing is I'm working it quite fast too. And usually right on the slight pause before I sit there, I'm doing that ripping action. Right when I pause it, that minimal amount of time, wham, they get in there and grab it. Feels like you're almost getting snagged when you get bit. Oh, there he is. There's another one. Doesn't feel that big though. Doesn't matter if they feel big or small, you don't stop whining because these little guys can get you in there. Look at that one. Another little barred Cabrilla. Not very big right now, but they're fun. They are a lot of fun. Look at that little guy. See ya. Woo! Non-stop action. Come on. I feel a good one coming on. Thing is, you don't know what you're gonna get when you're out here. You're just ripping this bait and catch these little guys, and the next thing you could hook into a 20-pound Cabrilla or a big Pargo. It's absolutely amazing. Keep that bait moving. Oops, let's get this thing out of there. Oh yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on out. I know you're in there. You know, if you're not getting bit with these rip baits too, you can actually rip them a lot slower. Slow down the cadence. Go to a slower movement. If you're not getting bit with these baits, they'll work at different speeds. Slow it down a little bit, figure out the bite, and then keep throwing that cadence. Oh, come on. Still amazes me, man. This thing's loaded with hooks and you still can't get them. Sometimes it's frustrating, but that's part of fishing. Right in that pocket, right in there. Come on. Come on out. These are definitely prime areas for these Cabrilla back in here. All those nooks and crannies, you want to pan out there, dark shadows, spots. Oh yeah, right there. Come on, right on top of that ledge. Nice break there, a little shade. Sometimes you get some areas where you just know they're gonna be, and you can basically call it. You just know they're gonna be in there, throw up in there, and wham, there you go. Okay, we've got a good boiler coming up here. Get out here in this open water. What I do is winding it fast in, trying to clear my line really quick and get up into these little shallow boulders here. Where you're getting bit is around these things. Okay. Looks real good right in there. Real good. Nice dark spot. Come on out. Woo. Come on. Dry run that time. It's a lot of work, you know, you gotta cast, keep casting. It's non-stop work. Cast, 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 but man, is it worth it. Woohoo. But hey guys, if you come down here to La Paz, you got to try some of this fishing, man. These jerk baits, this kind of structure, it's awesome fishing. We can come out there and right in the evening like this and catch some great fish. So if you guys get a chance, you can go on performancetackle.com there on the website, or give us a call. It's 714-826-1400 for more information on these trips. But guys, you need to get out here and give this a shot. We do this camp trip every year. We're down here for 8 days and it's awesome down here. So when you come out, we'll get you rigged up, try some of this fishing, it's great.